Stick gang, bitch. What's happening with it? Stick Gang TV, it's your boy Legs. I got one of my partners, my brothers, you know what I'm saying? We go, when I get, he one of them. Only got a few I'm gonna call that when I really need that but my nigga Rooster, he from Compton. When he left Compton, he went to the service. Come back home, he went to the Watch Ride in 92, 91, one of them.
Right.
It's different now, huh?
Shit done changed, man.
A whole lot, huh?
A whole lot. The boys, them veterans coming back. Hey, man, if y'all need that mental health, y'all go get it, man. Because I understand. I'm from the streets, too. I understand. You know, I grew up in Compton in the 80s when it was known as the home of the drive-by. I understand. So if you need that mental health, go talk to somebody. Get your mind right. Because we need real people out here in this world today. Because the world is too full of all those pronoun people.
I have a question for you.
Right on.
I've been really thinking that all these like mass killings.
Yeah.
I think they say people are well too quick. Meaning, when they put people in mental houses, and when folks they know they have issues, they put them on pills and shit.
Yeah.
Instead of them really understanding these people need help, they're not well, but just because you gave them a test today in the mental institution, they did good, you send them home now, right? I think that a lot of these mass shootings could have been avoided by keeping these people in these hospitals, bro. Fuck letting them go home. You can give them some type of peace, but you can't say who's well and who's not just because they took some medicine. How do you feel about that?
Well, the number one thing I want to say, it all breaks down to the money. All right? You can't be keeping these people locked up for all this time when they ain't getting no money. You got to do something with them. And that's what it all boils down to, the money. If you put one of them people in the mental hospital and the money run out for that particular person, what they gonna do with them? It's just like the adoption agencies. When a child turns 18 and the people don't get the money no more, they kick them out. You gotta go. We ain't getting nothing for you. You gotta go. Come on, man. It's about the money. We need to put more money into the well-being of people's minds. That's all it boils down to. If you want to heal people, you got to take the time and put the funding and get them right.
How long was you in the service?
I did 4 years.
Where you was at?
I've been around the world twice.
Where you fought at?
I fought in Operation Desert Storm. I lived there from 90 to 91.
Like, what did you do when you was in the service?
I was field artillery. I shot big guns. I was behind the tankers and the infantry boys dropping big bullets on my enemies.
So did you kill while you was in the battlefield?
I had to lay some people down when my life was in danger. Yes.
Can you say it affected you by being in that situation?
I get stressed out. I don't sleep good. Yes, I can say that.
How long you been home?
I've been home for 91, 2001, 20, close to 25 years, 20 years.
20 years?
20 years.
20 years. From Compton. So, Rooster, Rooster, how did you end up in the service?
Well, being a young thug, fuck that. Being a Crip from Compton, East Side, nigga did dirt, and I was probably one of the last few people that they told go to Army, go to jail. So I was
when was
that was 88, 89.
Right. What school you went to?
I went to Centennial. Got kicked out because I was gang affiliated.
Right.
And those in my era, they know. Compton Unified School District, they consider you gang affiliate, you get kicked out. So I graduated from North Long Beach, Jordan, because that was one of the stipulations of me going to the Army was to graduate from high school.
So you went straight from high school to the Army?
Sure did.
Was you prepared?
Hell no. A nigga from the street gonna be prepared for military life. I didn't know. Man, look, my mama lived in a blood hood. So when I went and visited her, I had to sneak in, sneak out.
Right. So,
and was scared to run into, excuse me, and was scared to run into bloods that I knew, that knew I was crippin'. So, you know.
do you think going to the service helped you? Did it save you? Did it?
It put me, it focused my mind to where that I know as me as a person that I can do anything's possible.
Okay.
It focused me to where if I want to do this, I know I can do it. If I want to do that, I know I can do it. No matter what I do, I know I have self-confidence and discipline to progress in my life.
Right. So when you come home, once you got home, you came home from it, then they sent you to the riots, right?
Yeah, that was
Which riots was that in what year?
that was that motherfucking LA riot.
After Rodney
King, after Rodney King beat. Yeah, I was floating through Los Angeles during that martial law.
Doing what?
Patrolling the streets, South Central, Compton, Watts, patrolling them.
Watch this. Never thought you'd be rolling through LA with a gun legally. Right? You came home, they put a gun in your hand and sent you back to LA.
With a gun? No, fuck that. An armored vehicle with a gun that'll chop a house in half. Literally, like you be seeing in the movies, motherfuckers got a gun that'll split a house in half. Yeah, I was rolling around the streets of Los Angeles with a piece of equipment like that.
When I went and visited her, I had to sneak in, sneak out.
Well, I say it's crazy how they can send you and tell you to leave somewhere, right? Go fight a war, come home, then send you back to your hood with a pistol.
The cold part is, this is the real fucked up shit, and I hope nobody out here looking at this think of me any differently. The fucked up thing to me was when I was putting motherfuckers that I graduated from high school with in motherfucking zip ties and letting the police come take them to jail. That was the most shittiest thing, because I'm making motherfuckers sit on the curb that I went to high school with you. Sorry, bro, that's my job. All right? And that's the mentality. Y'all got to understand. That's the motherfucking mentality. That's why when they be putting the people back on the streets that ain't right, that's the shit. That's the shit that most motherfuckers don't understand and get. Motherfuckers go through shit all the time.
Right. See, that's what I'm saying. So, what I'm really getting at is, at the end of the day, they can bring you back here to go kill, pull a gun, hold a gun, because they said so, right? But originally, they sent you to the Army because you was getting this shit in the streets, right?
Putting in work.
So now you come home, I can put a gun in your head, and you go back over to the same neighborhood.
Same neighborhood.
And now you can pull a gun on motherfuckers legally.
Putting motherfuckers in zip ties, sitting them on the curb, like I'm LAPD, LA County Sheriff, sitting them on the curb, and they looking at me going, motherfucker, I went to high school with you. You went to Centennial. And I'm like, yeah, this is my job, bro. Sorry.
This cold thing, how they set us up, huh?
And that man, look.
They gave you an ultimatum. Go
Look.
to jail or go to the service, right?
Look.
So say if you to say, I'm just going to go to jail.
I don't know how my life would have turned out. I can't even fathom that as an individual on me. If I'd have just said fuck it and went the way of my homeboys and said, fuck it, let me just go to jail and be the G that I am, I don't know where I would be right now. Because the motherfuckers that I came up with, I haven't ran across them many times as I've been to the Compton, my old hood. I have not ran across none of my dudes that I got put on with. None of them.
So, can you say right now that it helped you going to the service?
It gave me life focus because I would not be where I'm at today if it was not for the military. Not to say my life would have been better or worse or anything else. I just know that my mental focus, my discipline, I'm where I'm at because it was, they took a blunt instrument and sharpened it. So you take a blunt instrument and sharpen it, it turns into a hell of a weapon.
Right. So when you came back home, right, was you able to adapt quick?
Hell no.
Why is that?
Because when you go to war and you see the death and destruction that you created as part of a team, as part of a unit, as part of a killing machine, it changes you forever. If
So
I don't,
can you count on two hands how many kills in the service you had?
just put it like this, I was field artillery, dog. I was clearing out whole hoods. When we got busy, we're clearing out whole hoods.
Do you sleep at night?
It depends on what type of day I had. If I don't have a good day, I might not sleep. If I don't put enough alcohol in me, I might not sleep.
Do you think about? Do you think back on them days when you was in the service?
Not as much as I used to. No.
You dream?
Yeah, I dreams. Like I said, it all depends on the type of day I had. If I had one of them shitty days at work, I might not sleep at all. I might just stay up 24, 46. 24, 36. Go to work the next day and just drive through.
So right now, you finna make 52, right?
Yep.
So how do you think going to the service affected you right now as you speak? Say, from a scale of 1 to 10, it drastically affected you at 10, or number 1, 9, really?
I'm sitting at a 5 as far as that, as far as my military, because I'm maintaining my discipline and I'm maintaining my self-respect as a man, as an individual. I'm not letting people dictate to me how they feel about me. I know who I am.
Are you proud to say you fought for this country, or can you say fuck that? I wish I never did.
That's a 50-50 toss-up, dog, because them motherfucking school killings, man. That shit got me fucked up. We going to deal with motherfuckers that don't like us. How we killing people in our own country, and this is the freest country? Because I done been around the world, man. Y'all thinking police brutality here is fucked up? Them motherfuckers in other countries have put a bullet in your head and charge your family for the bullet they used to kill you. Your family will get a check, a bill in the mail for the bullet they used to put in your head because you was being very disrespectful.
What country is that?
Shit. China?
Damn.
China? Let's go there. China? I can say that truthfully. China? Let's just talk about the motherfuckers over there in the Middle East.
We went back old school on that ass.
Old school on that ass. Mickey
Old
Big.
school.
Mickey. Green
Old
bottle,
school
big mouth.
ass.
Big mouth.
Old school, but me and him was like brothers, and sometimes I be wanting to know little shit, especially when it comes to United States. You know, I had one of my folks too tell me a while ago that literally we're a strong country. Motherfuckers don't understand. I didn't understand it either until he broke it down to me. You know, remember Jerome? He told me how powerful we was actually,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Don't nobody fuck with us. Like trying to flex on us. Bullshit. Don't nobody flex on us. That's what y'all motherfuckers better start figuring this shit out. Ain't nobody fucking with us. All right, we got way too many freedoms that half these motherfuckers don't get. Period. Y'all tripping on the police, okay, I get it. Black lives matter. But until y'all go to another motherfucking
And
country,
all lives matter too.
all lives, I don't want to hate on
Some of
nobody.
y'all, you know-
And that no disrespect to the brothers I went to war with. I done went to war with Caucasians, Mexicans, Australians, Puerto Ricans. I have there's no prejudice in me, okay? But you know, ever since George, Mr. Floyd, world and went sideways on, you know, dark-skinned people in America. And I'm talking about all dark-skinned people, browns to dark skin.
You know what I don't like?
What? What you
I
know?
don't like that we settle for them saying that. Let me back up a little. I feel we're smarter now, right?
Way
To
smarter.
accept that we still blaming the white man on shit, right?
Oh, hell no. I'm done with that.
I feel we're too smart to keep blaming them.
Way.
And you still hear, man, they won't let us do this, they won't. But in all actuality, bro, we don't want nothing for ourselves as a group.
We don't want to step up to the plate like everybody else do. You know?
It's sad because you could put a bunch of Latinos, bunch of white folks, bunch of Filipinos
Anybody
And
from
it's-
the Middle East.
in the same house, and they
In the
grow-
Middle East, anybody from the Middle East, they bring their whole clan over here and they get busy.
But
They get busy.
they start with one house, then they go buy another house.
Buy a liquor store,
By
7-Eleven,
the time they finish, everybody got a house, right?
7-Elevens,
You can't put
liquor store.
you can't put two families of black folks in one house.
You can't put two black folks families next door to each other without some type
Beef.
of drama. Yeah, fuck beef. Drama. It ain't beef. We neighbors. Ain't no beef. Drama. This shit is All My Children General Hospital.
I just don't. I trip off, all the brothers and the we should do this. I'm with all that, but do they realize how much we kill each other as black folks, bro?
Dog.
But they steady can say
Dog.
we need that, this, that, and the other, but ain't nobody putting their guns down against each other. I'm not saying go kill nobody. I'm saying why are we still killing ourselves?
Man, the one thing I want to say, when Mr. Nipsey Hussle passed, that should have brought LA together like ass cheeks.
It didn't.
That was the saddest thing I ever seen in my life, dog. All he was trying to do was bring everybody up. Everybody. Bring your money to his table, dog. What you want to do.
It's sad because I see it could be done. Like the Bloods
Real.
and Crips coming together.
Man, we did it.
It could
We
be
did it.
But this generation, for some reason, they don't see it.
Dog, they popping too many motherfucking pills. They doing everything they shouldn't be doing. Them motherfuckers is motherfucking 21 years old and then done every drug on the motherfucking planet. Every drug.
They didn't take the fun out of weed.
They done took the fun out of just going to a house party and walking through the party with a bag full of joints. Passing the joints. Giving everybody, have a joint, have a joint, have a joint, have a joint, You need a light? Let me light the joint for you.
Ain't giving away shit today.
Man, simple
Niggas
shit
ain't
like that.
shit. Niggas, man. But
Motherfucker get a pound of good weed, and he decide to take an ounce and roll it all in the joints, and go to Chris Brown's house, and walking through Chris Brown's house with an ounce of bomb-ass weed joints, and passing them out like Snoop Dogg. Here, have a joint. Have a joint. Motherfuckers think you weird. They trying to rob you when you walking out the door.
already trying to set you up, you know?
What?
It's crazy. It's crazy, though.
Following me home.
These niggas is serious around here. They
Following
rob,
me home. Because I done gave out an ounce of joints at a Chris.
just so everybody can
Have a good time.
Can't
Have a
do
good
that no
time.
more.
Can't do that no more.
Can't
Motherfuckers
do
want to
that.
follow you home. Oh, let me hit the triple block.
Oh, they will follow you.
Hey, let me hit the triple block.
Right.
Let me hit the triple block. Oh, tell the dudes on the corner, cuz these dudes tripping. They following me.
Listen, so they hit my cameraman went to LA to NFT meet to learn the NFTs, right?
Yeah.
He said downtown. He said a Benz pulled up on him and robbed him.
A Benz.
A Benz,
A
nigga.
Benz. You
At-
really got time to rob
at-
niggas in a Benz.
At Pistol.
What part of
With
the
a
game
pistol.
is that?
And they got him, robbed him for everything. I said, bro, they serious out there, money. I said, you can't be riding around that motherfucker popping up out of there. You can't do that. I said, it's sad that you can't, but it's for real.
In a Benz.
Them niggas, they say he popped
In a
out.
Benz.
These niggas say he popped out in the Benz. I was like, niggas
In a
robbing niggas
Benz.
in Benzes around this
In
motherfucker.
a Benz.
But you know what that show you?
Motherfuckers don't give a fuck.
And that's how fucked up shit is right
That's
now.
how fucked up shit is.
Because back in the
Motherfuckers
day, nigga in the Benz ain't trying to do no crime.
motherfucker in a Benz is trying to
Go
enjoy
get some
his
pussy.
life.
That's about it.
Enjoy a motherfucker in a Benz is trying to enjoy his life.
Right now they robbing niggas.
They jumping out of Benzes with caters, fully auto caters to rob the cameraman.
Man.
Now, just think about it.
Look, no, and crazy. No. They don't know he was a cameraman. That's the crazy part. But when they robbed him, they took everything he had. He didn't even. I don't even know if he went inside
Now,
the
if-
motherfucking NFT meeting.
Now, just imagine if the cameraman was really truly connected.
Right.
How much time would have been spent to find the motherfuckers in the Benz? Because they telling on themselves, they robbing motherfuckers in the Benz. They telling on themselves. Why you gonna tell
But
on
you know
yourself?
what's crazy? The niggas that, if I'm not mistaken, what's the nigga? Was it Dolph? I can't remember his name. The dude that got killed. Them niggas that was in the white Benz that killed him. These niggas kill niggas in style, huh?
Man, they doing it big. Man, you know.
I'm like, niggas don't.
When it
niggas
was
ain't going
in my
around
era,
no old
when
school or
it was
nothing,
my era, niggas knew a Regal was the drive-by
Or
mobile.
niggas get a bike or something. These niggas.
Niggas knew in my era, the Regal was the gangbang mobile. The police knew. They see a Regal
Man.
rolling down, pull off to the curb.
These niggas.
Put your
want-
hands out the
these
window.
These niggas robbing niggas. Niggas like, nigga, I'm gonna rob you in something nice, nigga.
But-
Damn, man.
but-
you know what?
But all y'all motherfuckers that's doing this wild shit, y'all remember.
You-
Y'all remember,
Yeah.
this is Los Angeles. This is the home of the real. You motherfuckers doing this wild shit,
Get
everything,
together, man. Just get together.
everything gonna come back. Because
What's
it's
the old
Los
say-
Angeles.
What's the old saying? What goes around
Now
comes
around.
around.
Y'all better remember this, man.
Check this out. It's Stick Gang TV.
This the locker room.
You know what I'm saying? The locker
100.
room. Get at me.